Welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Wanted to do a follow-up on the 7-year grudge. Reek, Theon Greyjoy versus Smacked. Server 66. So, it's been a week, and players on server 66 have been hounding Evony customer service, letting them know they're dissatisfied. They want their hive back. I made a video on it. I'll just say that the comments were pretty overwhelmingly either go Reek, way to go, way to get the bullies back with a bully move, or I don't care, but that's hilarious. Not too many said give the hive back. A few were like, Reek, you had your fun, you got your laugh, give the hive back. I'd say probably like 20% were on the side of that. But all that matters is Evony customer service. So they played God. They took the hive away from poor Reek. So now we're left to wonder, what is going on with Reek's future? What's he going to do? Is he going to be a 6 billion rogue? Apparently, I think he was something like that before he went into hiding, like a smaller one. And now he's, exposed. So for those who don't know, you can watch my video about a week ago. Basically, this guy hated everybody on server. He was tiled. His Alliance Hive was burned 7 years ago. And he quit for a couple years, and then he came back. And then he played it cool and was just like friends with everybody, pretended to be a new person, changed his name, earned wings a week ago, 2 weeks ago, got R5 and took the hive. And now Evony has given it back. So here's DKR. They're still DKR because they're waiting till all-star teams come out and then they're going to move back. And here are the new people who are SMD Alliance. They won't build the hive because then they just have to take it down again, right? So that's them. And they're going to build it right on top, obviously. Same location. So let's check out the email. This has been going around. And they made their own video to let everybody know that they're back. And basically, you can read it. It just says, look, we got Evony customer service to give us back our hive. And that's it. So I just wanted to put it out there for you. And there's Baxi, actually, good player. And let's see her size. Yeah, 10 billion, good size. And I just wanted to throw it out there, let you guys know that they got it back. I want to know what you guys think of it. What do you think of Evony playing God here? Basically, 1 week after, they said, okay, Reek, you had your fun, and here it is. So for me personally, I kind of lay on the side of, I hope that Reek can look at it like, I had my fun, I taught them a good lesson, probably didn't learn anything from it, especially when they get their way a week later. But I had my fun, and there's probably some people I'm still friends with, so whatever, you guys got it back. That's cool. I hope that's Reek's outlook, because there's no other outlook that turns out for him being happy, right? He's just going to be bitter and angry at the game. I don't like the precedent it sets that Evony could just do whatever they want, but that precedent's already been set many times, right? Like, they've given out all-star keeps. I know I've complained and asked for all-star keeps. This one in particular. Jules, good player. Again, another one. She was in NEF with me. 30 billion. And I remember I complained. I did it in a video. I wrote and said, people who cheated got higher than me in the standings. You should bump me up and give me the finals keep because I missed it by, I think, like 1 or 2 spots. I think I was, Anyways, doesn't matter. But they chose not to play God and give me this keep. But they gave it to other people who missed the finals and complained. So, how do they selectively choose, right? But it's just one of those things. So, bots and punishments and alts going around. Evony chooses when they want to play God and take resources from people. And then some people, they're like, yeah, you spend enough, you don't get it. We won't punish them. That's cool. So then in this sort of situation, Reek plays by the rules. There's absolutely nothing in the rules that says Evony will intervene and take back R5 and give it to somebody. I'm not saying Evony's right or wrong here. I see both sides. I am happy that the large amount of PvP players who take the game seriously, do pay money, got a vindicated result. I'm also happy that Reek felt good for a week. And I'm extremely happy. The thing I'm most happy about is that no one's all-star placements seem to be affected at all. I think that is actually one of the most important things here. It's also important that there's a good PvP alliance on server because, let's be honest, PvP in Evony is dying. Like, it's hard to get fair matchups. So it's nice for anybody who falls in, like, these guys are 220 billion. It's really hard for people who are this type of size, and I know because my alliance is almost this exact size, to get fair matchups. So the more teams there are of that size, it is good for the game and for everybody's enjoyment. But it's also good, like, this game preys on envy. I say it all the time. Evony sells packs to make you pay because of envy, because someone else is better than you and you got to pay to catch up to them. But there's also the people who play for revenge and envy, right? Like, they're better than me. I'm not happy with that. So I'm going to take a very long view and I'm going to plan meticulously and get revenge. That sort of envy. And that's an exciting part of the game, like finally getting revenge. So, anyways, my opinion is I just hope everybody's happy. They got their hive back, they're happy. I hope that Reek is happy, that he had fun for a week. I don't know, I'd love to talk to him. His side of the story is really not told, right? We got his King's Mail, but we don't have specific examples, like follow-up questions. Like, he just made a statement, but it'd be nice to pick that apart and be like, so what exactly did happen? Was it one tile? What was it like being incognito with the enemy? Like, tell us about that. I'd love to hear about it. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys the story, what happened, some closure on it. And I'd like to hear in the comments, do you guys think this was a fair result? Everybody's happy? Reek had his fun? Smacked gets their alliance back? Or do you just think this is another example of Evony overstepping their boundaries, playing God, and they shouldn't be interfering when no actual rules were broken? Like, subscribe, leave a comment.